remember what happened there.
Welcome to another episode of Wife Beater Boys. You see, you should have had your wife beater.
Welcome to that episode of Wife Beater Boys. I could.
Roll it up.
But then you see, look, you can see my tan there still.
You would see it if you had the wife beater anyway.
Welcome to another segment of the White Beater Boys. Nah, dude, White Beater sounds bad. Of the Vest Boys.
You can't say wife beater anymore. It's so deep.
Nah, dude, it's wrong, bro. Like, of the No Sleeve Boys. Like, dude, I never felt comfortable calling anything a wife beater. Like,
it made me laugh.
yeah,
I really loved it. But now I feel uncomfortable because of the times we're living in.
Times we're living in.
Storytime.
Okay, so basically Storytime segment, guys.
So this is a Storytime segment. Why this is coming about is because a lot of Storytimes, are inspired, by my guy that goes by the name of Sir Ham&Nate.
Making me seem like I'm the main guy here.
So, how
are we gonna start this off? Okay, so basically what happened this one time, right? I was approached by my boy Nate. He had a house sitting job that he.
You're already getting the details wrong. You heard I had a house sitting gig.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, bro, I think it would be better and safer if I came and chill with you because
fam, you asked me to chill with you."
No.
So this is part of a context. Okay, let me start it off.
No,
right?
your mom even told you.
My mom. Okay.
And then you called
my mom because you like.
Yeah.
No. You know what happened? Mom's like, no, Nate's not gonna be safe alone. Go chill with him, basically. And I was like, okay, let me see if this guy needs company. And he told me how dangerous it was that side.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't such a bad area, but it was just the security around it, wasn't it? That made you cautious.
It was Yuskay Park, that side of Douglasdale. So when you live in a standard, you guys know, those in South Africa, you live in a standalone house. You kind of know you're just waiting for the day. Guys, we know we should live in complexes, or we're forced to live in complexes and estates because it's just rough out here. So anyway,
standalone houses are for horror movies and stuff. Yeah, you all know what happens there.
So I was a bit chicken. I won't lie, I was a bit chicken.
Yeah, I was willing to help out my boy. It's gonna be a time we could chill together, whatever, get things sorted. So, we drive there. Yeah, I was with you. We drove from here to the house sitting place.
No, I was there, and then you gave me a call. You're like, "Yo, dude, my mom thinks it's a good idea." So I was like, "Oh, dude, if you wanna come, you're gonna come." And then we drive there. We get there.
We get there, right? We get to the gate.
I tell him not to get out of the car until the gate is closed. To show him that this is serious stuff. This is serious business, guys. What does my man say?
Well, the thing is, like with Nate, I knew it was somewhat serious, but there's certain times about me you have to know that when things are very, 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 very serious, I feel like now's the time to make a joke. So I felt that Nate might have been over-exaggerating a little bit. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let the robbers come. I was like, I'm ready for them today. Let the robbers come, bro. You chill. Don't worry, you got me here. We're together. We can handle them.
You know how big I am on the words we let out of our mouth. This guy's like, let the robbers come. I'm like, nah, fam, don't be saying that when I'm around here. If you're alone and you want the robbers to come, you want the thieves to come, you want whatever, do it at your own time when you're alone, It's don't be saying such statements. So I'm like, dude, not cool. Said,
I shook him a little bit. I
was
Nate's reaction. He gets like, thing is when Nate's serious, guys. I don't know if you know, when Nate gets serious, like there's this little funny thing about him, but you just want to mess with him a little bit, just to see how far he's gonna take it. But basically, yeah, that's what happened.
Fast forward to us being in the house for like about 2 hours. Did we have dinner by that time? We had dinner.
Yeah, we had dinner. Everything was sorted out. Like we'd gone in the house. Alarms were on.
Alarm was on.
Everything was sorted.
Wi-Fi crashes. He notices like, oh hey, the Wi-Fi, eh?
Yeah, you're feeling it, but we all down with the Wi-Fi. This guy, he's like, I noticed alone.
It's the Wi-Fi, eh? You want to check out the Wi-Fi? I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. So I go check it out. Now, go into this room, because it's in one of the rooms of the house. Enter the room.
Dark room. First of all, let me set the scene, because this room has a light, but you can't find the switch.
You can't find the switch.
Can't find the switch.
We look for the switch. Can't find it. So now I'm working there with my phone and the torch.
Unplug the router, plug it back in, work with it. During that time, I'm leaning on the door frame, Right, while Nate's working on this thing, like, let me lose this guy, let him do his thing, because he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, whatever.
Leaning on the door frame, and he feels
right, so
this
I
cold
feel pressure.
metal
on
pressure.
On my arm. Don't do that, it's traumatizing. On my arm.
Now, I'm working on the route, because man's 90 G's, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, my boy out here, he's not saying a word.
The thing is, at that time, I froze, right?
He doesn't even warn me.
I froze because I feel this cold thing, like... In my head, what feels like what's happening is a cold pistol is getting driven into my shoulder.
You don't understand. The way he explained it that day, he's like, Nate, something... I thought someone had a gun. And so he's silent. He doesn't even warn me. Like, yo, Nate, robbery. Oh, yo, Nate, I'm scared.
You get shot, bro. Like,
he just freezes.
The next thing I'm expecting to hear next is don't make any noise. Basically, like, don't make a sound.
So
I'm just waiting for it. I'm just like waiting for the instruction from this criminal, And I turn around. Turns out it's the door.
It was the door handle, guys. It was the door handle. Man got spooked. Man was about to let me die. This guy was...
I was being compliant.
I was, yeah.
Good hostage.
Yeah, you know what? We don't need good hostages out here. But man was ready to risk my whole life because of that door frame. And I only knew about this because, like, so he lost. Like, like what?
So I realized in my head that I was tripping. No, it's not that deep.
I'm like, yo, dude, what's up? Because now, I'm busy. I'm putting in the work, guys. I'm putting in the work, That's what I do. And then he comes like, yo, dude, I thought we were getting... What did you say? You said something about like, yo, I thought someone had a gun at me. Or he was just explaining the situation.
Well, we're getting robbed, dude. And the thing is, like...
And that was the best moment of the night. Because I was like, you were being such a big mouth over there at the car. It's like, yeah, let them come. Today I'm actually ready for them. They come and they're actually...
They came.
They pointed. I feel like they came and disappeared, and then
that's the thing.
You just thought it was the door handle.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Maybe I don't know. That's why I thought it was so funny because I'm like in my head I'm like And these moments, these things happen when you don't expect it. That's the thing. You guys get robbed and you don't expect to get hijacked when you don't expect it. That's the thing. And I was like completely chill by then, leaning on the door frame. What door frame of all places? Thinking, this guy's gonna sort out the Ritza, everything's fine. This was me, passive.
Man's is not ready
Ritza,
for the streets.
chilling,
Right?
door frame, pressure on my... I was just like, it's done. Here they go. They got me. I didn't even expect it. Good job, guys. We'll congratulate them actually, because...
Moral of the story.
You think that they have a sense of humor, like literally this guy like...
Bro, like... And it just amazed me because he was really shook. You should have seen the man's face. He was shook. He wasn't okay for a few minutes, but
at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a good sport because I thought that was really funny. Like, honestly, I thought about it, I'm like, life got me,
Even if you didn't think it was funny,
That was deep.
Yeah, even if you didn't think it was funny, I was still laugh at you. So I was just happy that day because I think he learned his lesson because he was a big man.
Here's the thing.
He was a big man, and now...
Here's the thing. I don't think I learned my lesson. Here's my point, right? These things will happen whether you joke about it or not. Like, you'll get robbed either way. 50-50. So you may as well joke about it beforehand and then we'll laugh about the jokes. I mean, after the therapy and whatnot. But
yeah, that's it.
It'll happen.
Story time. And, yeah.
That was deep, man.
It's your boys, Ham&Nate, not getting robbed.
Not getting robbed.
Much love. God bless.